Hi everyone, welcome back. This is Syl's Corner. I'm so happy to see you all here today. We are doing an absolute giant box for today's subscription. This is the FabFitFun Winter 2021 box. This is my absolute favorite quarterly subscription. If you've never heard of this subscription before, actually before I get too much into that, I should say hi, hello, thank you so much for coming back. If you're a returning subscriber, you guys mean the absolute world to me, and it's why every single day I try to look for new items and new things to keep you guys as up to date and everything as possible. I hope I find a lot of stuff that you guys like. I really do. If you're new here though, hit the subscribe button. I promise you will not be disappointed. We do, if you like any form of subscriptions, I mean any, this is the place to stay. We do a ton of them for all different genres, all different timestamps. Like this one's a quarterly, we have monthly, weekly, one-time buys. I also do a ton of gift baskets. I think they deserve as much love as a subscription because you never really know exactly what you're going to get in them. So I also do a ton of gift baskets and gift sets. We do mystery boxes, hauls on Tuesday, or other things. Tuesday is haul day, but on especially near the holidays, that's when I bring out the advent calendars or extra gift baskets or things I think you might really like for the holidays. Thursdays are Scylla's reading corner for all things books. So definitely a lot to look forward to and hopefully stick around. Now, without further ado, why don't we jump into this absolutely amazing giant box here. Like I said, this is FabFitFun for 2021 for the winter season. This is a quarterly box. If you, I have to put this down. It is just way too big. There we go. Oh, that was so heavy. Anyway, if you haven't heard of this company before, it is a lifestyle exercise type of box where every single quarter you get 8 to 10 full-size items for $49.99 a quarter. So every 3 months you would pay $50, $49.99, and you're all set. You would, if you decide to do it quarterly though, every quarter you pay for that particular box. You do only get to pick, I believe it's the first 3 customizations in it. So you get to pick the first, second, and third sections, whatever choice you want as your sections. But if you do it annually, like this girl does, because she only likes to pay it once and then forget about it. So if you do it like this girl, then it is $195.74 for the entire year. That pays for all 4 boxes included. So you have to pay once and then you don't have to worry about it again for the next year. I actually just did my renewal to get this box. The nice thing is each box is valued to have at least $200 worth in it. So just what I pay for the entire year, they value one box to at least have that value in it, which to me right there shows you exactly how great this box is. You could end up getting beauty, fashion, lifestyle, home goods, fitness, wellness, tech. I've seen a few times. There's just like no stopping what you could find in this box. And then you also can get a ton of add-ons. If you, let's say for choice number 1, if there is one item that you really like, you choose for your choice, but then there is a whole bunch of other choices that you actually like, you can actually add them on. The first choice is usually, the first 2 choices are usually like $15. Add on, all the items will be $15. The third choice and the fourth choice are a lot of times $10. Sometimes it's either 10 or one could be 7. And then like the 5th choice is usually $7 for add-ons. And I know the whole full customization of the box, because if you're an annual member, you get to customize every item in your box. So you will get to fully choose every single item. As you know, I'm an annual member, so I did get to choose everything. And then afterwards, they actually have boosters for your box, add-ons, and then they have their normal store where you can buy from there. And it would, again, be a different form of add-ons for them, but more add-ons. I didn't go too crazy with add-ons, so to get that size box tells you a lot. I actually only got, I think, one item I bought in multiple colors, and then I got a pair of socks. That's all I got for add-ons. But now you open it up, and I guess I will pull out my add-ons first. And in the first choice this time, they had, which was a massive repeat, they had the unhide lovable blankets right here. This is what they look like when they're fully, you know, still wrapped up. It says fluffy, furry, friendly, fresh, faux. And let me tell you, these blankets are to die for. They are got a huge price tag on them, but I got those add-ons for $15 each because they were part of choices 1. So I got, for add-on wise, I got their silver and their what they call rose, but it's like a, doesn't remind me of like a pinky rose. It's like a pinkish purple brown color, if that makes sense. Right here. So I got both of those, and let me tell you, these have got some weight to it, and they are huge blankets. I actually got the one from last season. It's when I actually decided just to pick it as my choice. Everyone was saying they're so good, so I finally gave in and I got it. And never mind, my husband and me kind of have a huge thing for having little throw blankies around the house. And I'm not even going to be able to get this thing, but as you can tell, here's the little tag to show that it is the exact same blanket in the silver. This one, the same color as right here. Mind you, this is a year, yeah, I think a year or two old. It was either last year or the year before that I did it as an add-on. Well, I did it as a choice. And try it, yeah. As you can see, they are huge. And, I mean, it's a huge ass blanket. And one side is like a velvety soft, and then the other side is like a little longer soft fleece, not fleece, like furry type of side. And it is so nice. And this has, mind you, I have 10 kids. 5 of which are 5 and under. So I have quite a few younger kids, and even for my older set, I have a few that are closer to that age. So at the end of the day, this has gone through the wash so many times, from kids, oops, spilling drinks, sleeping with it, and if it was one of the babies, maybe having an accident or something, and oh my god, it still looks and feels as good as it did the day I opened it. My husband, when he saw that these were going to be part of the choices again, turned around and was like, oh no, we need to make sure you make a choice, and if you want something else, just do it as an add-on. So I grabbed one of each color. I actually chose it as my choice and still added on one of each color, the other colors that they had. So yeah. I mean, he went nuts for these. He's even like, one of those are going to be mine. Just like personally his. Which is, I believe, the one I picked from my actual box. But, there's that. Okay, next for add-ons, and my last actual add-on, is another one that I fell in love with from last season. And, these are the Monk Luke's Wear Your Way of Life socks, and they are pretty much like booties, but these are, I got mine, they had 2 sizes, small, medium, and medium large. I got mine a medium large because when I'm not wearing them for normal socks, these are definitely kind of those booties that, as you can see, they have the little non-slip at the bottom that just says their company's name, Luke's, on it, with other little like decals just for non-slip. And then they have like cute little pom-poms on the top with a like a ribbon pattern sewed into it, netted, crocheted, there's the word, in it throughout it. And they have like this really super soft fuzz and fur inside cotton, and oh my god, these things are so comfortable that even last year my husband ended up stealing them a few times on those really super cold weekends. These are the ones that if you're going to curl up in like maybe some comfy clothes, pop these on with one of these blankies, some hot chocolate or tea or whatever your drink preference would be, and a book in the corner on a wintry rainy day, something like that. These are those socks. I can't highly enough. I get the small medium even though I'm a size 7, only because since they're almost like a wearable slipper and they're booties and they're just made for comfort, I don't want them super tight on my feet. I want it to be more like, you know, something for relaxing. So I got the medium large. I probably should have picked up more than one pair. Even my husband was like, why didn't you? Because these were only $7 to get a new pair. So, yeah. I mean, the other one I wore so much last year that even I was like, that's going to wear out so quick. So, yeah, I had to. Then, of course, you get your receipt type thing. And then the only other thing in this box is the actual box itself, which I always like that they kind of do it all at once. And this is their actual winter box. As you can see how large it is this year, that this box is not exactly something that will just, you know, that you won't notice. You're going to get your money's worth with this company. And every season the box is decorated differently and unlike it ever has been before. And I absolutely love this box with the snowflakes. These are the boxes that are designed like this that I will actually keep and use in my home. Or with Christmas coming up, I do those Christmas Eve boxes for my kids. And I can guarantee this will be one of the boxes I keep. Oh, it's taped. This will be one of the boxes I keep to make into their Christmas Eve boxes. And then, whoop, there's our little brochure right on top. Then as you can see, there's another little coupon. One little thing of stuffing, and then the rest is chock full. So I'm going to put that right here. Okay. Now, here's our little, and this is probably going to be a slightly longer video. This quarterly box for this is always one of those slightly longer videos, but it's worth it in my opinion. I'm not going to read this on here because it is their brochure booklet to kind of tell you about each product. Isn't just about your products, about any product that you could have chosen, along with recipes, foundations that they're going with this year, like Toys for Tots, different ideas on how to use some of the product and other things like that. Some of the past boxes. I mean, it's pretty much a magazine. So tons of stuff to read that I love to curl up afterwards. I know one of the other choices for their boost was this gorgeous palette, but I actually own it already, so of course I didn't get it. But let me tell you, that palette really was worth it if you did get it for yourself. But yeah. Okay. Right on top, after that brochure, we have a bunch of coupons for self-care. Oh, this is that vitamin subscription that people are starting now. I haven't checked too much into it. And then I have a streaming code for a trial for HBO Max, which I'm not sure if we have that one or not. We have so many streaming channels, I don't know. But if not, I'm going to actually give that to my husband so that we can follow that in. They gave a cute little extra, which I love when they give these stickers. They are actually the FabFitFun stickers. I'm a huge planner. You know, the actual planners themselves, girl. So what I do is I'll keep these FabFitFun ones, and then when they say when the next seasons are, I'll put it in there for days that I have to do my customizations or picks or their big sales. I'll use these as the reminders in the book, and then just save all the other cute little stickers for something else. Okay, next on here we have take a personalized tea journey with a code to get some money off of Sips Buy, which I will be handing these to a few of my friends because I actually already buy Sips Buy. I love that subscription. You should go check out a few of the videos. I've been doing it for quite a while now. It is very budget friendly. The loose leaf tea in is absolutely amazing. It's comparable very easily to like Tivana or any of those other ones. So definitely check those out. We got 2 of them. Probably didn't mean to get 2 of those flyers, but we did. I got a coupon for Bright Sellers and HelloFresh. Once we move, me and my husband actually already talked, we will be doing some of these subscriptions to show you guys. We figure it'll make quick little nice, a lot of times I'll make a family meal like 4 days out of the week, and then the other 3 I'll make dinners for the kids so that they can, because they always stay on time no matter if it's family meal or regular meal. And then I'll take those other 3 and make just personal meals for me and my husband every single week. So that way we can also get some time kind of alone and cozy together. So, you know, especially if you have as many kids as I do, you have to take time for each other. Otherwise, you're going to get lost in all that craziness. Of course, we have thousands and thousands of these squigglies here. Okay. And then I guess I'll pull out this first. But, oh yeah, I forget. But when we move, we'll be doing this so I can use it for those nights. But I don't want to do that until after our move, so. Here is the one my husband said is guaranteed going to be his because he likes the color. And what I did for my first choice. And this is another one of those unhide for love, not fur blankets. And this is in, I believe they called it Choco. And oh my god, it is so soft. I mean, they all are. Yeah, very highly recommend these. Honestly, if they go into a choice again, I would probably not, since I got one of each color, they probably wouldn't be choice, but I'll probably be adding on for an add-on again for my kids, for their beds. Next in here, I can't remember what choice this was, but okay, next on here, I got the Short Stories Nesting Bowls. I saw these, they weren't in these colors, I think last season. They had something like this during the summer one. I can't remember which, and they were blue, and I kind of really want them, but at the moment, unfortunately, money was a little tight, so I didn't have money for any add-ons. But this time for a choice when I saw them, and they kind of actually fit my kitchen a lot better this time, so I liked that. I definitely grabbed them. And as you can see, the pattern is absolutely gorgeous. Here it's got this like black and white pattern going all the way around it. And then as you can see, there are 3 different sizes. I thought they were a little bigger, so I'm a little disappointed with that. The last that I saw when people opened them really were a lot bigger. But I'm okay with these 2. These would make great little bowls to put stuff in, like Taco Tuesday and stuff like that. But here's the smallest one of them. Still a decent size. And then you have this one, which actually has a slightly different pattern. Well, this one's got like all 3 patterns on it, and then this one's just got that top part of it, and then that, which, oh, come on, they're absolutely adorable. And then the last one, of course, like that. So pretty. I am still happy, even though they're smaller than what I thought they would be. I am still so happy I got those. Come on. Okay. One of my next choices, I can't remember them in order. I remember the first and the last one, but I can't remember what order the others do. This choice, I decided to get the milk frother. I actually don't have one at the house, so when I saw one, I was like, oh, that's perfect. Mind you, there was a lot of things I wanted to get, but with the holidays coming up, I didn't have a huge amount to get a ton of extras, so. Oh, it's just a little how-to, if you didn't happen to know how to, for your frother. This makes great items for like on top of your coffee or anything like that. It actually comes with a set of batteries to start with, so I like that. It's got the little on and off button here at the bottom. It's this really gorgeous greenish blue color. Batteries just go right here on the back, and then it's actually pretty sturdy. I like that. And there you go. Besides, if I ever come across a kitchen gadget, 99% of the time I'm going to get it, which was so hard to pick from because I believe this is the one that also had the oil dispenser like bottle in it and several other things like that, and it was like, oh, which one? But yeah. And then for my fourth choice, right, fourth, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, because my last choice I picked a 2-pack instead of one of the bigger ones. That's right. Now this is a kit shaker for a cocktail. So this is a cocktail shaker, and I don't have this in my house. Me and my husband like to drink, and I mean like any other adult type thing, but we're not huge drinkers anymore. But we still like to have fun and that, and I just thought this would be perfect to have in the house. And never mind, the style of it fit my house 100%. As you can see, it's in the mason jar type of look, and then it's got this no slip grip on the middle, and then on the top, come on, open up, you got the little measurer that would also be your lid. And it, as you heard, there is a really good seal on there. But there you go. It would actually have your little measure already built in. And it's one of those rubbers that will never ever break, that silicone. Oops. My seal was coming off there. That's okay. I can just pop it right back on. There we go. And then, as you can see, this part has got the little holes for the shaker. And that's a really good size glass jar. And it measures up to 2 cups here on the side, it says. This cut does come off, but I'm not going to fight with it at this moment. Trying to, yeah, you can see a little bit better that way. And then it also came with one of those really long spoons slash like got a little fork at the end of it too. And I like the design. It's got this little like swirl going down the middle of it. I thought it was really cool. When I told my husband something like this was coming in there, he was like, oh wow, we don't have anything like that. So he was quite impressed with it as well, and I just completely put that on upside down. There we go. Ah, it popped off again. I'll deal with that later. But there you go. And it's pretty much, you could bring it with you because it's quite like portable. So I liked that. And then for one of the choices, I was a little bummed because there wasn't really anything in it I liked. When I get boxes, like I do a ton of subscriptions. So when I get lifestyle boxes like this, or boxes that are meant to have more real product in it, instead of like cosmetics or skincare or hair care or any of that, I tend to stay as far away from skincare products or cosmetics or anything like that as possible, unless I can't help it. For these, I will always pick like the hat or the this or the that. But this particular item, which I think was item like pick number 4, you had to pick a skincare thing. So I end up going with the Cult Classic Face Cleanser. To me, you can never have enough cleanser, and it's kind of an obsession of mine. I love having that morning cleanse where, sorry, it's just like, can't get comfy today. You know, that morning, it helps wake me up. It makes me feel better, my skin feel better. And even on days like this where I just put a basic because I'm trying, normally I don't even put on a full face or any form of BB cream foundation. I tend to use more BB cream than anything. But I had such bad under eye circles and all that today that I had to. But before I do that, or even at night, I love scrubbing my face. And I've been teaching my daughters and my sons too, as they're teenagers, to help their skin. So I thought that I would love to try this, and it's the probiotics and superfood Tala Skincare, the Cult Classic Purifying Face Cleanser in 6.7 ounce. It cleans and effective. Right here, and as you can see, it is a really good size. See if it's not open. Oh, it actually is closed. I don't want to open it because I have one obviously right now. So, but I figured this was the best bet for me. They had some like defrizzer that I thought about getting, but at the same time, this would get a lot more use. So, and then for choice number 5 for me, this is where you can get like a different amount of stuff. You could get 3 items, 4 items, 2 items, 1 item. During choice number 5, if you're an annual member, if you're not, FabFitFun will choose for you depending on your preferences, because they ask you to do like surveys and stuff throughout the rest of the year so they can really get to know your preferences. But this particular one, I did a pack one. Usually I end up doing one of the packs because they usually have the little fun little pack like this in it. So like I said, there are some items when you go to choose this particular thing, if you get to have it as a choice, there are some that you get 1 item, which is this time they had fancy jewelry but you only get the 1 piece, or some skincare. They had a hat, I can't remember what else they had. And then in the 2s they had several different, like this item right here with other skincare. And then I knew as soon as I had started out, I was looking for it. And then I would just randomly pick, well, not randomly, but decide to pick one of the sets that had this particular item in. So this is what I was actually going for. And then I just picked the best one out of what they had. And this is the hot chocolate cocoa bomb maker. You get 2 bombs out of it in silicone, as you can see. And this year I had already decided for my kids' Christmas Eve boxes that I was going to make cocoa bombs, because we always put cocoa in there. And this year I wanted to be a little bit more fancy, so I sewed this, and this would be so helpful. So I can make 2 at a time, and yeah. And you get the little swirl on top and the flat for the bottom. All you do is melt the chocolate, coat it into here, let it freeze, or set, I should say. Then you fill it with the cocoa mix, mini marshmallows, or anything else that you might put in yours. Sometimes we put little, when we're being fancy, we'll put little mini M&Ms or the mini Hershey Kisses thing. Not Hershey Kisses, but chocolate chips, those super mini ones in there, or stuff like that. And then you seal them up, you melt the edge, you seal them up, and then you can technically design them, which is what I'll be doing. And the item I decided to choose from it technically is a 2-pack, 2 different things, but it's in this one box. These are the Mani in a Box Duo with nail file. So apparently there's a nail file in here too. So there was 3 things. So I technically got like a 4-pack, but this is a kit. This is a Mani kit. You get your nail file. That's actually right here. It's like a baby blue color. It's actually cute. And then you get these 2 things. You get 3 of each. This is the Green Tea Detox Mani in a Box 3-step. White with green tea extract avec, oh wait, that's a different excuse me, with green tea extract, sugar scrub right here. And then of course here's the 2nd pack, and this is Sealed Fresh Vitamin Recharger with vitamin C, and this is it says sugar scrub as well, but you get 3 of this pink set, 3 of the green set, and the nail file. And I'm a huge person that does face masks and anything like that, and I've been actually looking for stuff for more mani-pedi type thing for the house, and I haven't found much I like. So when I saw this, I thought it might be perfect, so I grabbed that. So on the recap from my choices, I've got the unhide blanket, the shaker, the liquor shaker, then 3 sets of nesting bowls, the milk frother, the cocoa bombs, the mani-pedi set, the face cleanser, along with, I got 2 other of these blankets and those big and fluffy socks. So for me, I absolutely love it. I'm ecstatic that I got this. I hope you guys are too. Let me know what your favorite product were. If you get the box, what choices did you make? The same ones, different ones? What were your decisions on that? I mean, everyone had to choose their own because of a preference. So let me know yours. I love hearing from you guys and interacting with you guys. So definitely leave me comments underneath the videos. I don't answer private message or DMs, depending on which app you're using right now, very often, only because things there tend to get outrageous. So I try to keep it more public and just do it on here. And I use my DMs and that for more private use. Occasionally will answer something on that, but I'm very, very hesitant about that because I've gotten way, way too many unwanted mail, let's just say, trying to get a date or other stuff. And yeah, I'm a happily married woman with children, so that isn't wanted. So I definitely try to stay out of DMs. So if you ever want to get in touch with me, definitely hit up underneath one of my videos. I'm on TikTok too. You could under one of those videos, or Instagram, Facebook. I have all the different ones. They were all linked on my homepage somewhere. So, and my last page for all the different links. I have my email address there. You could always send me an email too. So definitely I hope to hear from you guys. I hope you liked this one as much as I did. I love you, and I'll see you real soon. Bye.